Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Halls of Torment. We just had a great run with the Landsnecht that, while we didn't win, did unlock just an absolute boat ton of achievements, including the Sorceress, who we're going to give a shot to. I don't know what I'm in for with this character, so I don't know where I should or shouldn't be heading towards, but I feel like it's a safe bet to head to the first area and just see what they can do. So we'll probably give that a shot. I guess I'll check and see if we unlocked any new milestones. We did do this one. I think we can see it, that we're heading our way towards these. This was one of the ones we did this time too. Just a bunch of healing potions for that. All these are gold ones. I see. Well, fair enough. I think we have a decent plan. Let's head on in. We've got our Malignant Miron. That will let us fight 3 of the bosses at the end instead of 1. Let's make it spicy. So because we get a bunch of boosts to lightning, we are of course going to play with our lightning. Who's going to stop us? So I say we do the same thing we did with the Sage and we go to the bottom right. Well, let's get all of these. Oh, actually, that might have been a mistake. I'm gonna actually restart this. Mulligan time. Yeah, I meant to get rid of a different one. That's okay. We'll just head back in. We didn't get anywhere. Yeah, let's get our lightning out again. So I think we're gonna want to have our fast feet involved. Let us immediately get rid of pickup range. Let's get rid of the base defense. Critical strikes it is. Let's get rid of base health. Damage time. I do like the critical that's going on. That is true. Now I can't help but notice that our main attack doesn't actually go very far, so that is a bit of a spicy thing. For options with this, it looks like our best bet is to just take the agility from that, because that's going to be much better of a benefit than the other one. So we gotta decide if we want more spark chance or if we want critical chance in general. My current logic would say that critical chance on lightning would be overall better because it's going to affect our ability as well. So I'm going to just sit on that for now and consider that. Let's get parry out. We don't need that. So what we're looking at on this is what is our base critical chance? I guess that's important. So we're already at 77%. We might reasonably get over 100% chance without doing anything fancy like that. So we might actually want to aim for the 30% damage. So we have made it to the first of the scrolls, but the problem is that we actually don't want to get another ability quite right away. Well, unless we get Transfixion, that might actually be pretty decent. Do I want to just get a second thing? I'm thinking about it. What does Force do for our main weapon? That's the number of chaining, actually. That could be quite good. But is that all it does? I mean, saying all is relative, but that's still not terrible. We want range anyway, so let's get range. Yep, we did a bunch of lightning damage. That's definitely going to happen with this class anyway. There is also the Kugel one. I forgot that's another lightning spell we could get. How about we double that? Double dog dare in it. Let's see what we get. Do that. That's not what I want. Oh well. Huh. Well, I think astronomers are physical, right? This is at least elemental. This is magic. Do I want something that will hit something close to me? I think that's not a real problem. I think that we do a lot of damage to things close to us. But of these, none of the other ones even appeal to me. Unfortunate. What is the critical chance on this ability? Very low. I see. Then I'd rather get the critical chance in area radius. Is that what I want, actually? Maybe this is better. Maybe that is better for what we want. I think it wants us to do a lot of a single attack, so whichever one will get us a higher value, even if it's less likely, is probably the better way. In that case, maybe take this so that it can help that stack. What level is our lightning at currently? Just level 1. Yeah, it's gonna be a ways before we can get past that. So we're gonna be chilling here for a hot minute. Another well turn in though. Quite nice. I mean, as it gets more crowded from enemies popping in, our range will matter a little less. Well, we got both of these. Maybe we should take both of them. At least for one level. Oh, look at us going so fast. So yeah, we need to go fast for that achievement, huh? We just lucked into that one, I guess. Oh, we're getting speeds. Who's gonna stop us? Nope, so far so good. Well, 2 million damage already acquired, of course. So much lightning. I think this is a really strong character, actually. So let us get one of them. Do we need fire damage? I think we take this. Oh, more scroll for us. That does mean we need more level, though. So speed, much wow. Well, going fast actually increases our attack speed, so it's actually an attack speed buff. So, there's other reasons to take it. We'll get Kugel involved. At least that's lightning as well. Bam, bam, bam. What does Kugel's abilities say? Well, that's still fine. We can level Kugel up, like it's gonna be our next ability that we level. We did get the level 30 achievement for this class. More critical chance is good. What's the base damage on Kugel anyway? 20? Well... What, did I read that right? But we have the plus 15 from that, so it's already at 35. Okay. So that would be a 25% increase? What's the other options? Still pretty good. The idea is if I get to level 3, I can get an upgrade for it and move. So, that's my current goal. We want base damage, I think. we did 1,000 enemies for a certain amount of damage in a run, and we got that sorted. Blam, look at that gold ring. Oh man, that's a good gold ring. I like it. That's the one we wanted. We're time to move. I think there'll be enough enemies it doesn't need to chase after anything, so I'll just make it do chain lightning. I think that's a good choice. Oh, let's start moseying. Let's go find these altars. Yep, 5 million lightning damage acquired. Was there even a question with what we built? Hey, we found one immediately. Everyone get in the pile. Do we want more of them or bigger? Guess it doesn't truly matter. You know, those kind of do something similar in their own ways. I guess I haven't looked up like what its special one is. Because almost as every ability has like one thing it really wants to do. Letting that big old pile catch up. They can all stand in the circle and get stunted on. Please do. Cool. We're moving again. This one is probably south of the start, so we'll head in that general direction. It's the other one I want for that, unfortunately. It's the other one I want for all of these. That's the one I wanted. Hello, new elite friend. What have you got going on? Gold? We love gold. Kind of. This one's leading up. I don't trust that one. Yeah, this seems more likely to be the right one. I want to get to this thing before I kill him, so let's at least activate this so that if he gives us a scroll, I won't have to run as far. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a scroll. It's okay. We got plans. So 6 would be the next big upgrade. I think we want the base damage though. Seems like a good choice for that one. Kugel Blitz also potentially has an upgrade, but it's the Lightning Strike I want to focus more on. It's more overall useful. We did it. What level is this up to its critical chance? 54%? Gold it is, we'll accept that. Well, Kugel Blitz can gain it second, but we still need more for the lightning. That's what we want. That's the one wanted. Slam. More fire damage, I suppose. Alright. Let's keep going fast. We like fast, right? So speed, much wow. Let's get down and close to that. It's time to expand our aura. We reached level 60, which is nice. Now we want to get Aura up to level 3 before we grab the next one. Hello friend, you gonna live very long? Hope not. Sure didn't. Oh, more spawns, more damage? That sounds amazing for our buddy, the Warlock. Hello, slime buddy. Lots of gold. We like gold. So force would increase how many chains we do. I guess that there is a reason to go for it. I'll at least kill the Guardian. didn't see them teleport next to me. That sucked. At least I know they're around, so I can start putting regen in, I guess. New friend, more gold. We did 500,000 spark damage. Nice, nice. We are doing it. It hasn't wanted to give me the area one for that, but I'm sure it will. We did burn to 1,000 enemies in one run. We're doing it too. I didn't even realize that'd be one of the achievements, so kudos to us for randomly getting things. Thing is, I don't think our abilities are magic, so they're not going to benefit from that, but none of our attacks are actually physical either, so we could totally take whatever gives that if we wanted to pick one. But I won't pick it if I don't have to, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at you giving me all the things in the world. Are any of these projectiles? You sure aren't. Well, none of those actually matter then. That's unfortunate. And I'll take the one that helps a little bit. Hello there. Definitely want the damage on this one. There we go, we'll take that. That's what I wanted, actually. Yeah, it finally started giving me the ones I wanted. New slime friend, get out of our life. Yep. Fragile and Affliction, that's what we wanted. Affliction will increase damage from elements, so that's why I wanted that one. Time to move on up. of these. This is the only one that increases the size, doesn't decrease the size, so that's obviously the one. I want to get to 6 so I can get a second ability on it, I guess. Oh, magnet got him. Nice. What does this one have, I think? It's considered melee and magic. Since nothing I have is a projectile, I suppose I want the stronger one if I do have to pick one. That say melee? It sure did. Okay, yeah, we'll dip the melee one to get that off that list. So I can send this in, that should help that out. I'm gonna keep this open. I think we will have a decent chance of winning. I don't want to lock us out yet. Nope. Then let's go get this magnet. Because we opened another one near the well anyway, which is nice. Hi, friend. I don't know if I got to 6, so I'm gonna keep moving. We'll get it on the way back. Nope, we didn't get 6 yet, good. But these aren't the ones I want either. I think. No, this was actually the one I want. I want the radius. Okay, that works. Another scroll here. Oh, well that's interesting. New boss friend coming in. Feel free to not exist anymore. It's strongly encouraged. I'm not actually sure what that does. Interesting. So of these, those two are probably the best of them if I was to guess. Oh, take a magnet, that's quite nice. If I was gonna guess, we will eventually unlock Lightning Blessing, which will probably help with the lightning damage we were doing. So fast, so speed. More gold for the gold pile is welcome. Another thing that would help is if I actually found one of the power boosts, which I don't think I've actually found it on this whole one so far. That's okay, we'll keep poking around for it. Maybe we'll find it. is a lot of enemies, I'll give it that. We just did a milestone for damage for, I think it's 1 billion in our lifetime. Not for the level or anything, just total. I was kind of hoping to get one of the power-ups that did damage, but it doesn't seem like that's the way it wants to play, so. That hurt. What does force actually do for this? Knockback. Just knockback? That's not very good. But at least this also adds to damage, so I guess I'll do a little bit of both. Let's try not to get too pumped up by these guys. Try to focus on the one that's charging us. You know? Did not like that. That certainly didn't work. Oh well. It is a bit spicy for us to try to go for 3 anyway. But I'm chasing after achievements, not torment shards right now. So we got 500,000 lightning damage. We got... And that gave us a new ability for a thunderstorm. No, it got a new ability, a meteor strike. Oh yeah. Got a new item for moving fast. We got gold for doing lightning damage. We got gold for reaching a level. We got the Ring of Thunder for hitting a bunch of enemies with lightning damage. We did the same thing. Got more gold for lightning damage. We got a new pair of gauntlets for reaching level 60. We got a new blessing for lightning damage, of course. We got more gold for doing fire burn damage, probably with the sorceress. We got one of the milestones for a billion damage. It says we collected 20. I don't think that happened. I think we died. Unless it just gave it to us. We'll see. I don't believe it.
Welcome. Godspeed.
Maybe I should have sent up our second item, but at least I saved the one. Let us see what we unlocked for this character. So it wants us to do Agony 3 in the Viaduct. Okay. Blocking attacks. So we'd have to take the block nonsense. Gross. So this just sparks over time and we get a new item. Focus in on spark more than we did. Then these are probably all meteor strike ones. All critical strikes all day, I guess. Interesting.
Please, join me for a moment.
I guess that would just mean more critical chance, so I guess we weren't entirely off the mark. But we focused our stuff on lightning damage, so I guess we could focus differently and maybe get some of them. As we put our stuff in multi-strike, we didn't know what we needed to get, so this time we could potentially do like critical chance and get some
May
of
wisdom
it.
guide you.
Can I help you? Take good care of yourself.
We did get an absolute boat ton of gold though. So if it wants us to block, maybe we should raise our block strength. If we're gonna be doing this kind of damage, we should raise that up as well. Since a lot of our stuff is also doing burn damage, maybe we should put a couple into that. Cool. But we did get 10 of theirs done in that first run. That's pretty good. So let's see what other stuff we got to. We've done most of the regular milestones. Did we do any of these? We did this one. So this is the only new one we can see, and this one is... Oh, we've almost gotten it actually. And it just gives us gold anyway. There's a lot of artifacts we haven't seen though. But yes, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna take a short break and then I might return for one more run. I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.